More signs today that our state's social distancing guidelines are accomplishing a key goal. Our state's top incident commander says we have not yet reached the peak impact of this medical emergency, but that's actually a very positive sign. Good evening and thanks for watching KRDO News Channel 13 at 10 o'clock. I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. It appears social distancing is slowing the spread of COVID-19 in Colorado. State health experts said today the predicted peak for Colorado's COVID-19 infection rate has been pushed back to May.
And tonight we're learning why that's such a good thing as we take stock of our medical inventory to see if we can ride out this COVID storm. News Channel 13's Chase Golightly is live at Memorial Central Hospital to explain. Chase.
Heather, Bart, previously we were told that Colorado would be nearing the peak of the health crisis right about now. Instead, new computer data suggests that that peak will actually happen next month in May. And while that doesn't sound good on the surface, experts tell us today these results are something that they've been hoping for. Peak pushback. COVID-19 incident commander Scott Bookman, who we've seen before with the governor, revealing new data Thursday. It suggests we have not yet seen the worst of the coronavirus outbreak in Colorado.
I believe that we have pushed the peak into May at least at this point.
Crediting social distance for the new timeline.
But the social distancing has worked and we have pushed that curve to the right as we hoped to.
So what's the benefit? Does this new data mean we'll just have to endure the statewide restrictions even longer? Well, possibly, but experts say that's a good thing. Remember the phrase flattening the curve? That's what's happening here. Now Colorado has more time to prepare our hospitals before we reach the highest point of cases and deaths.
We continue to expect to see a surge of patients over the coming weeks, and we need to make sure that our healthcare system is prepared for that.
Part of that preparation, getting more ventilators and personal protective equipment in place, something the state has already spent $50 million on.
At this point, we have an excess of ventilators in the state. We are still preparing to bring more ventilators in through every avenue that we can.
That includes 100 ventilators, which President Donald Trump has announced are now headed to Colorado.
We should be able to inventory those here in the next 24 hours.
But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. Those ventilators are being shipped after FEMA swooped in to nab 500 other units that had already been promised to our state. Experts also talked about what's going to happen after that peak in May. Does it mean that we could resume our normal lives with restaurants and businesses reopening? Unfortunately, that's probably not the case. Bookman says until there's a vaccine or cure for COVID-19, social distancing measures and other measures similar to that will probably remain in place for the near future. Reporting live in Colorado Springs tonight, Chase Golightly, KRDO News Channel 13.